bar one sultry summer night, and Maura was conceived a week later. Donald, a walking cinnamon stick of a man, tall, lean, and gingery, turned out to be great, the kind of solid, caring person I'd always hoped both my sister and I would marry. He had only one fault, as far as I could tell, the inability to maintain any kind of financial security, but that was okay. We did the best we could to work around it. I bit my tongue and didn't bring up Maura's inauspicious start. When our father passed 3 years ago, Carly and I decided to be nice to each other whenever we were tempted to be mean, as we no longer had anyone to referee our disagreements. Donald lobbied for the job, but we agreed he'd be unconsciously biased. We made a pact to at least try to behave ourselves, but our history was long and our tempers short. Josie helped me resist the snarky comment at the edge of my tongue. She was gently tapping my forehead with the spoon and giggling, her blue, long-lashed eyes twinkling with delight. "It's not always like that, and you know it," Carly said, watching us. "Sometimes it is like this," I said, and kissed Josie's smooth forehead to punctuate my statement, fully aware I was overdoing it a little. Truth be told, my nieces and nephews regularly shredded my nerves like confetti, but they could also send my body into hypoglycemic shock with their surprising sweetness, and my love for them felt more than unconditional. It felt unquestionable. "I've held all 4 of your kids like this," I told Carly, wrapping my arms tighter around Josie's belly, my heart bursting as I did. I used to wonder what it would be like to hold my own, if it'd be possible to love someone more. "Are you saying I should live the rest of my life without knowing?" "Plenty of people do, and some quite happily," Carly said, trailing off. A sudden, uneasy silence filled the kitchen, and I focused on the kids outside, their play soundtracked by the whoosh of Donald's broom hitting the hardwood floor. "Jesus," he said, a note of false exasperation in his voice. "It's like you 2 were crossbred with German shepherds." A natural peacekeeper, Donald's primary tactic was distraction. "I could make a hair shirt with what I'm picking up. You'll both be bald before you're 50. Though Carly had inherited our Italian father's mass of dark curls, and I'd gotten our Irish mother's straight auburn hair, we both shed like crazy. Donald was always chasing after us with a broom, and his comments usually made me laugh, but today I was too sensitive to anything age-related. "My hair looks fine," I muttered. Carly didn't say anything, her attention captured by the scene outside. Patrick, their oldest boy, had stretched out over a basketball and was balancing on it, tummy down. Laughing, his younger brother Kevin kicked at the ball, running like crazy when Patrick pushed himself off the ground and chased after him. Carly tensed, releasing a strained breath when she noticed Patrick slow down, unclenching his fists as Kevin escaped to the neighbor's yard. With a sigh, Donald finished his chore and joined us at the table. "Maybe Pat should pop Kev in the nose, just once, to put him in his place." "That's your brilliant solution," Carly said. "It'd turn into a death match, and you know it. I'd be cleaning blood from the streets like a mafia wife." Donald shrugged. "Always worked when I was a kid. With boys, at least. One scuffle and then best of friends." He gestured toward Josie. "With girls, the weapons are far more brutal. Psychological warfare." "Not this one," I said, nuzzling the baby. "She'll be above all that." He smiled and gently ran his thumb down the slope of Josie's nose. "When they're that little, you can't help but be full of hope. It's how the human race persists. It's a beautiful thing." "Oh, come off it, Donald," Carly said. "Don't encourage her." "I'm telling the truth as I see it. Any idiot knows babies bring hope to a household." Carly shot him a look I couldn't quite read. When Donald spoke again, he addressed me. "You're thinking of having one of your own, are you?" "I am." He ignored Carly's snort. "Tough decision." "Can be. When I'm trying to decide something for my business, I jot down a quick list of pros and cons." Carly rolled her eyes. "She isn't deciding on whether to buy a new power tool." "I thought it'd be helpful." "It is," I assured him. "It's the most helpful thing that's been said." "Having a baby is a serious commitment," Carly stated with a note of finality. "I've been around